Alrighty then. We have saved every citizen in the rich district of Acre. Now we need to get all of our investigations and then we can go and kill our 5th target in this game, William de Montferrat. Or William de Montferrat. I think that's how you say it. Anyways. So we need 3 investigations now because, well, we are getting further and further into the game. And, well, I think the first one I shall do is a pickpocket mission because, well, that appears to be the closest. So that is where I shall head. I shall head over to a pickpocket... I shall head over to a pickpocket mission first. Unfortunately, I cannot do anything to resolve the citizens prying for money, so now we need to listen in on their conversation whilst I once again mute myself.
Perhaps it was unwise to embrace William. He is old and thinks too much of himself.
His army is the largest beyond the Ocinon. We'll have need of them. For now, I'll go and visit with the other brothers. Make sure they have everything they need.
Aye, they must not fall.
Fear not, the Master has a plan. Even now, he prepares a way to turn our losses to his advantage, should it come to that.
What does he intend?
The less you know, the better. Just do as you've been instructed. Deliver the letter you carry to our Master.
Okay, we have a letter we need to get, and no throwing knives, so I need this to be a success. Hopefully. If I can just get close enough. Okay. Let's now try the pickpocket mission again whilst I am here.
Who's responsible for this? Who could have done such a thing? All them! Most next to! Where's the one responsible for this?
Okay. So, failed first time, but after managing to kill some of the guards, I was officially able to succeed with my first mission. So, let's now move on to our second pickpocket mission, although before anyone does take any notice of me, I'm going to try and make myself anonymous, or keep myself anonymous. Okay, I have managed to flee the guards, which oddly enough is one thing I rarely ever manage to achieve. And I'm hopeful in saying it will stay that way, even though I'm pretty sure it won't. I don't think that's one of them, but anyways. Really do not want to get myself involved in any sword fights with the guards. But anyways, let's now get on with my next pickpocket mission, which is right over there.
What news?
Grim, I finished my scout. A direct assault won't work.
What's the trouble?
Archers. He's got them all over the fortress. And no easy way to reach them. They'd pick us off before we'd made it 10 feet inside.
You've kept a record, yes?
Aye, I've marked their positions on a map.
Bring it to the others. No doubt they'll have a use for it.
Very well. I'll go at once.
Stay strong, brother.
Yes, and you.
Okay, there is our next target. Let us now try and see if we can become successful in getting this one on our first attempt. Hopefully we can do this. There we go. Acquired map, which holds the position of William's archers. So, that is now 2 investigations down. We only need 1 more before we can go and assassinate William, but of course, before we do that, we of course are going for 100%, or at least I am going for 100%. And so, I shall head over here. And I should probably get some throwing knives whilst I am here, since I figure that's one thing I might as well do. And try to see if I can successfully... Ah, shit. Oh well. Okay, first of all, I need to check my surroundings before I press L1. No, at least I can say from... Okay, well, I killed 3 men, so... Sorry. I beat 3 thugs to death, so that now means I have more than enough to prove I can officially get after them.
Braves and widows and orphaned sons. King Richard promises a better tomorrow, unspoiled land and new beginnings, but he's delivered only death.
Let's try and see if I can succeed with this. Although keep in mind there is a thug right behind me, so... Okay! I am now back up to max number of throwing knives once again. And so I shall try and do this.
Sole way to end our pain. It's him we should follow. It's him will lead us to victory. William of Montferrat had a vision. Sole way to end our pain. It's him we should follow. It's him will lead us to victory. Stand up, friends. Do not allow yourself to be sent to slaughter based on the whims and wishes of an uncertain king. We must rely on men who are stronger in their convictions. Men like William of Montferrat.
Now we just need to follow our interrogation targets to a secluded area where the guards will not notice and therefore I will not be killed, if I can successfully manage to pull this off. Okay. No. Don't think there's any guards around here, so... Oh, never mind. Okay, this area is too exposed. I need to follow him somewhere darker. Somewhere darker and more shady compared to where I currently am. I need to be away from the guards if I am going to succeed with this.
Defending us from their wicked ways.
Okay, so still continuing to follow him, and I do also need to make sure that no one gets in my way whilst I am here, because that would be a very bad idea if I did that. Okay. I don't know if this is the place to be or if it isn't, because we do have some thugs here. Okay, well, I think there are some thugs here, so it's probably not here. Okay, now let's give him Should I give him a beating here? Or do I need to wait until I get further across or something? Okay, now let's do it.
Made a grave mistake. Stop! Enough! Enough! What is it you want? Gold? I've a few pieces on me. Take them. Take them and go.
It's not gold I seek, but information.
I know nothing.
You know William. Tell me how to reach him.
It's impossible. He meets with the king.
And when will the king be gone?
Today. But it won't help you. They're sure to argue, and then William will retire to lecture the soldiers. So it always goes. Richard berates William. William berates his men. He won't see you.
I already told you. I need to see William. I never said he needs to see me.
Then our business is done.
Not yet, I'm afraid. There's one last thing I need from you.
What is it?
Your life.
Okay. Hopefully no one should see what I just did. So that's now another assassination down, and the next one I shall do is an informer mission. And even though I know there are going to be guards around here, at the very least I am trying to see if I can manage to make it over without being spotted. Anyways, I should also mention this is basically the first game I'm officially playing where I am testing out my new TV. Anyways, an informer mission is right over here, so let's try and see what we can do.
Back again, Altair. Always in need of a hand to do your dirty work. This time, Al-Mualim did not order anything. It is just for my own pleasure that I ask you to find some Masyaf flags I've hidden in Richard's district. Since I am a loyal assassin unlike others, I will tell you what people are saying in Akka. It is important information. But this time, try to come back to me faster than the first time.
Okay, let's now go and retrieve some flags. So, same time limit as before. That did not go the way I was wanting it to, but still got plenty of time, so let's try and see what we can do. Oh, okay, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, and things are not going very well at the moment, I don't think. Because, well, I am slow. Also, it appears as though I am still very slow. Oh, is it down on the ground where I need to be? I'm going to assume it is. Oh, okay, okay. Things are not going very well at the moment.
No, please, don't leave like this.
And now, I think my next one is up there, so trying to keep intact with where my flags are located. There's also a guard right there. I must not risk myself being spotted. I must not risk myself being spotted whilst I am here. Speed is not on my side at the moment. So I need to head over here. Okay, so making some slow gains at the moment. Damn. I think I'm going to run out of time before I complete this. At least judging by how slow I've been. Unless I manage to achieve success by the skin of my teeth. Somehow. Okay, that's all of them. Now I just need to make it back over to where the informer is. And he is right underneath me. That is where I shall head.
Your hard work is changing my opinion of you. Here is what I know about William of Montferrat. He and Richard had a disagreement before the king left for Jaffa. Since then, William stays in his citadel, surrounded by his army. Do you have what it takes to attack him in this protected environment? We'll see, but I am still doubtful.
William will retreat to the back of his citadel when challenged by King Richard. King Richard, like I have said before, is basically Richard I. Or, if you have studied Middle Ages England like I have, or medieval England I should say, you would probably know very well that King Richard I's nickname was Richard the Lionheart. And in terms of knowing which movie I would probably recommend, most likely I would probably recommend any of the Robin Hood movies, to tell you that. Maybe even Robin Hood Prince of Thieves, but I'm not entirely sure in knowing if that one features Richard himself. As of which, I think if I remember correctly, we've had 3 King Richards up to this point, because we've had a Richard I, Richard II, and I think we've also had Richard III, if I'm not mistaken. Who, ironically enough, was also the last monarch this country officially had, or at least the last monarch England officially had before the Tudors took over, as of which Richard III was technically assassinated by Henry Tudor, also known as Henry VII. And well, pretty much anyone who has studied English history will easily tell you about the history of the Tudors. Even though technically this is more or less a time before medicine became a priority for all of us to be a part of. Of course, that wasn't officially a thing until, like, probably the late 19th century, or at least the mid-19th century, when we were really starting to take our personal health and hygiene seriously. Can I get down somehow? Apparently I can. Anyways, let's now try and see where my oh, it's a pickpocket mission. Can I manage to do something here? Let's wait and see. Okay, apparently oh, there it is. It's right there.
They let you come and go as you please. I thought the fortress was closed to all.
Aye, but William wishes to have repairs completed as soon as possible. It's been to our advantage.
The perfect cover. It's clever.
Anyway, I've finished my report and should deliver it.
For once, it seems things might go our way, and not by accident.
Well, the Bible does say God helps those who help themselves.
Nah, it doesn't, actually. That's from one of Aesop's fables. The Bible says quite the opposite, in fact. Many passages of being patient and faithful and waiting for the Lord to decide if he wishes to assist.
Well, I say we've waited long enough.
You'll hear no argument from me.
Very well. I'm off then.
Okay, let's now Oh, where is my pickpocket target? Okay, well it's not that one. Okay, he's right over there. I really do not want to miss this one. Okay, let's go. I have achieved success in my mission to finding my final pickpocket mission. And well, since I know the entrance is heavily guarded, I can only climb on the roof. This is basically the only thing I can really do. And there's a guard right there, but I shall just do that. And now running across the roof, across the rooftops to try and see if I can make it over to my next informer mission.
So, we finally meet.
And thankfully I did not run into those thugs. I was only meters away from doing that, but somehow I didn't. And now I continue to head over the rooftops, because this is what I do. Okay, I need to head over here. And... oh, okay. Apparently the game did not like me doing that for some reason. But yeah, I mean, I basically switched from my old Panasonic to a new Samsung. At least it's relatively new because, well, I have a 2021 TV, and apparently it's a Samsung TV. Anyways, let's now get on with our other informer mission.
Oh God, don't kill me! Oh, it's you, Altair. You scared me. Richard's men are after me. 2 of them, to be exact. I was trying to strike a deal with them, but I realized that they were toying with me, so I ran away. You shall be the angel of death and collect their heads before they collect mine. When it is done, I shall tell you of the deal.
Okay, let's now try and see if we can successfully pull off 2 stealth assassinations. As of which, the previous one I had a lot of trouble with. But hopefully, since I now know what it is I need to do, I am simply just going to head over. Go fuck yourself. I am going to head... oh god, those guys can be really annoying. I'm going to head... oh, okay. Really don't want this to be high profile, so I'm gonna try and make it so the guards do not follow me. He is clearly one of the zombified subjects. One subject is down, and so now I shall go and head after the other. And making it so... yep, okay. Well, at least it didn't force me into one of the guards, because if it did, then this mission would have been a failure. So, one target is down, now I just need to go and chase after the other. And hope of course that in the process the game does not decide to crash on me again, as of which it has done that numerous times up to this point. I'm just hopeful in saying that for this one segment, or for this one particular segment, it decides not to do that. I made some real gains in time as a result of doing that. Although, it clearly wasn't perfect. Anyways. Trying to keep myself away from the guards whilst I am here. And no one should be able to see this. So, here we go. And I'm going to head this way. I don't think anyone is going to see me do this whilst I'm here. And in case if anyone does, I'm gonna climb on the roof and hope that I am not exposed by the soldiers. Oh, hello. Can I get over here? Oh, okay. And I've dropped down. Go fuck yourself. And now we shall speak to the informer.
What a relief it is to know that I am safe. Thank you, Master. I tried to make a deal with the Citadel guards to leave the gates open even when the alarm sounds. I failed you. So now your only escape from Richard's Citadel will be to climb the fortress walls. Forgive me.
If the Citadel gates close, climbing the walls will be the escape. Okay, now we need to go and return to the Bureau leader, Rasik. At least I think that's what his name is. Anyways, that is where I shall head.
He's gonna hurt himself, and when he does, I won't help him.
That's odd.
Does he really have a reason for doing that? What the hell is he
That is very odd. I managed to catch the ledge, but for some reason I'm not catching anything else. Which actually feels pretty strange to me. In my complete honesty. Anyways. I'm just going to head over here, whilst I am waiting to see what will happen next. I am right outside the Assassin's Bureau. Anyways, let's now speak to... Is this man called Rasik or Rafik? I cannot tell which one is which.
Altair, what brings you back so soon?
I've done as asked and armed myself with knowledge.
Speak, and I will judge.
William's host is large and many men call him master, but he's not without enemies. He and King Richard do not see eye to eye.
It's true, they've never been close.
This works to my advantage. Richard's visit has upset him. Once the king has left, William will retreat into his fortress to brood. He'll be distracted. That's when I will strike.
You're sure of this?
As sure as I can be. And if things change, I'll adapt.
Then I give you leave to go. End the life of Montferrat, that we may call this city free.
I'll return when the deed's been done.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Strike after William meets with Richard. He'll be distracted by his meeting. So we have now reached our checkpoint, and now it is time for us to go after our target. And he is all the way down there, so that is where I shall head. A total of, I think, about 307 meters away from me. At least I think the distance is in meters, but, well, that's probably just me. And so, I shall be moving over here. So, using the rooftops to my advantage, or at least trying to, I should say.
Leave this place.
There's a guard right up there. Oh, okay. I just collected one of the Templar flags. Oh well. That's something else I'm gonna have to put in a separate video. I have no idea how that did not go the way I wanted it to. I would have thought for sure he was going to be able to climb onto the ledge or something, but somehow it wasn't. But somehow he wasn't able to, for some reason. Can I manage to get up here somehow? I don't think I can. Well. Oh well, I'm gonna have to stick with the low roads. Oh, unless I can use the ladder, you moron. And yes, by the way, I am calling myself a moron. Because if I don't, then well, I will probably sound even more like shit than I currently do.
He must not be of sound mind.
At least I think that's what it will come down to. Anyways, heading over to where William is located.
Why is he doing that?
Because I'm on a mission given to me by my master Al-Mualim. So William of Montferrat is not much further. So going to head over here, and of course the outside walls are, I predict, to be heavily guarded, so I'm gonna have to find another way in. Or I can just wait for this to happen.
3,000 souls, William. I was told they would be held as prisoners and used to barter for the release of our men.
The Saracens would not have honored their end of the bargain. You know this to be true. I did you a favor.
Oh, yes. A great favor indeed. Now our enemies will be that much stronger in their convictions. Fight that much harder.
I know our enemy well. They will not be emboldened, but filled with fear.
Tell me, how is it you know the intentions of our enemies so well? You who forsake the field of battle to play at politics.
I did what was right. What was just.
You swore an oath to uphold the work of God, William. But that is not what I see here. No. I see a man who's trampled it.
Your words are most unkind, my liege. I would hope I might have earned your trust by now.
You are Acre's regent, William, set to rule in my stead. How much more trust is required? Perhaps you'd like my crown.
You missed the point. But this is nothing new.
Much as I'd like to waste my day trading words with you, I've a war to fight. We'll have to continue this another time.
Do not let me delay you then, Your Grace. I fear there will be no place for men like him in the New World. Send word that I wish to speak with the troops. We must ensure that everyone is doing their part. Warn them that any negligence will be severely punished. I'm in no mood to be trifled with today.
Yes, my lord.
The rest of you, follow me.
Okay, the gate itself is now open, and the guards do not suspect anything, which is good, and so now I shall go and see where William is on location. But first of all, I will need to make sure I'm not being watched over by the guards, because, well, that of course will be a bad thing if that ends up becoming the case, and I'm gonna have to try and do this and then see if I can make it skilled enough for me to keep my assassination targets hidden. And yep, okay. Yep, the fuckers had to spot me. Didn't even have my sword ready. Oh, right. There is actually an entrance over here where I can go. Oh, on second thoughts, I'm actually not going to head over this way. I think those scholars are gonna go out, so I do not want them to... I'm not going to use the scholars. And yep, okay, never mind. I will go fuck myself. I should have used the scholars. I will remember to use the scholars next time. We'll see about that. Are there any roof gardens here I can use? Okay. I am still exposed at the moment. They can all see me. Come on. Come on. Fuck all of you.
I'm supposed to be afraid of you?
Fuck you. Someone is firing arrows at me. Okay. He's retreated. He's forfeiting. Okay, he forfeited. He's not prepared to risk his life. At least not today anyway.
Filled with a new sense of purpose. Stay strong, stay focused, and we will triumph.
See what I can do.
And you will join these men.
Okay.
Be sure of it. Dismissed! You have no business here. Leave.
Yep, okay. Never mind. Never fucking mind. Wait a minute. Do I not have some throwing knives on me or something? Only I will decide if I'm in a fight or not. I'm gonna be dead again, aren't I? I just know it's gonna happen at some point. Oh, never mind.
Your schemes are at an end.
What do you know of my work?
I know that you are going to murder Richard and claim Appa for your son Conrad.
For Conrad? My son is an arse, unfit to lead his host, let alone a kingdom. And Richard, the Ancien is no better, blinded as he is by faith in the insubstantial. Acre does not belong to either of them.
Then who?
The city belongs to its people.
How can you claim to speak for the citizens? You stole their food, disciplined them without mercy, forced them into service under you.
Everything I did to prepare them for the new world. Stole their food? No. I took possession so that when the lean times came, it might be rationed properly. Look around. My district is without crime, save those committed by you and your ilk. And as for the conscription, they were not being trained to fight. They were being taught the merits of order and discipline. These things are hardly evil.
No matter how noble you believe your intentions, these acts are cruel and cannot continue.
We'll see how sweet they are, the fruits of your labors. You do not free the cities as you believe, but rather damn them. And in the end, you'll have only yourself to blame. You who speak of good intentions.
Up his blood now. Yep, that just had to happen. Oh, I should have climbed up that. Okay, anyways. Well, I'm not even going to bother fighting you, because I know you'll just be shooting me anyway. Let's see if I can manage to get something done whilst I'm here. I'm not going the right way, by the way. I'm not going in the right direction at the moment. Oh, okay. This is definitely not the right direction. This is definitely not the right direction.
Assassin! Don't let him get away! I'm catching up to you!
Okay, well, I'm gonna have to drop down whilst I'm here. Oh, never mind. Someone's right behind me.
I see him! He's over there!
Well then, why don't you come down and fight?
Death to the assassin!
Okay. Now, I shall try and plot my escape. If I can prove to be successful. Hopefully. Even if I do vanish, it will only be for a temporary amount of time anyway, but anyways. It'll probably be for just a temporary amount of time. Although I'm pretty sure they're gonna end up throwing rocks at me somehow.
Anyone see him?
Had a feeling they were going to see me again, but just in case, I might as well kill one. Might as well see if I can kill one of them at least. Oh, fuck me! Fuck me! Yep. Everyone is just coming after me. Everyone just appears to be coming after me at the moment. Almost as if there's no limits for these guards for some reason. There just appears to be no limits at the moment. See if I can manage to get in here. So, yeah! I am now hidden once again. Even though I'm pretty sure one of them will notice me in just a matter of seconds. Oh, he was ready. The bastard was ready. Motherfucker. Are you gonna come up here and fight me or what? Oh, damn it. Okay. Something tells me this is not gonna be the way I want it to be. Come on, make it to the top, make it to the top, make it to the top, make it to the top. Okay. Made it. Okay. Maybe not, but I can run from you. Okay. I'm getting closer and closer to my goal, and I just had to land on the ground. Well, at least I can say there's a ladder here, so that does prove some convenience. Oh, okay. Come on, get in, get in, get in. Okay. I have made it in. See my point? I may not be able to run forever, but at least I can run away from you. Anyways, let's now go into the Assassin's Bureau and speak with whoever the hell the leader is. Or whatever the name is.
What news?
William of Montferrat is dead, and with him his plans for betrayal.
You've done well keeping Akka from his hands.
But why now, when the Crusaders require unity most? Could have waited.
Waited for what? For Richard to return and discover his schemes? No. It was the perfect time for him to strike.
Strange. I was sure he meant to take Akka for Conrad, yet he claimed this was not his plan.
You cannot trust the words of a snake, which even in death produces venom.
I should discuss this with Al-Muallim.
Yes, my friend. Make haste for Masyaf. I am sure he is eager for news.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Okay, there we go. William of Montferrat is now dead. And officially, I shall now get my screenshot. William of Montferrat sought to kill King Richard. I had assumed he meant to do this for his son Conrad, but it seemed I was in error. His wish was for the people to inherit the land, free from the whims of petty tyrants. A new world, he called it. What is the meaning of these cryptic words? I shall have to ask Al-Muallim. But of course, we shall not officially know these answers until next time, so next time we shall now be heading over to Jerusalem for our third target on Memory Block 4. But yeah, that's coming up next.